Hello girls and boys! Today we're making egg sandwiches for our teddy bear's picnic. And we've been boiling the eggs in this saucepan for
8 minutes.
For 8 whole minutes. And we've got 1 minute left. Now this part you probably need an adult to do. And when it's done, then we get to do the fun bit where we're peeling them and putting them in sandwiches, and it's all great fun.
That's the buzzer.
That's the buzzer.
Okay.
So what do we do now?
So we've got a bowl of cold water,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to carefully take the eggs out of there with a spoon and put them in here so they cool.
Shall I hold the bowl whilst you...
That's a really good idea. Okay.
One,
Two.
two, ooh,
Three.
three.
Okay.
3 eggs.
Excellent.
So excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent indeed. So these are our 3 eggs.
Okay. And we're just going to leave those to cool for a minute.
Ah, okay.
So we're going to put these over here.
Right.
And whilst they cool down, we can start doing the bread,
Oh,
because we need some butter on our bread.
we do, don't we? Okay, well I'm going to use this wholemeal loaf.
Okay, that's very healthy.
Healthy. Oh, I like to be healthy.
I'm having a white roll, so you can use any kind of bread you like.
Any. Now I'm going to... So what should I do? Slightly butter it, or...?
I think that's a good idea.
Little bit of butter.
Bit of butter on your bread.
A bit of butter on your bread.
Okay, I've got to cut mine in half.
Oh, okay.
So do that. Try not to cut my fingers.
That's very good. Always good not to cut your fingers. How long do we have to wait for the eggs to cool?
Well, it shouldn't take very long.
Okay.
Just a couple of minutes.
Just a couple of minutes.
And the colder the water is in the bowl, the faster they cool down.
Oh, of course. That's so clever.
So it's good to have really cold water.
Really cold water. As cold as you can get it.
It's quite good in the winter making egg sandwiches
Oh.
because water out of the tap is already really cold.
Oh, of course.
But then egg sandwiches are nice in the summer as well.
They are. They are good at all times.
They're good. Egg sandwiches are just nice.
They just are. Buttered.
All done. Okay. Would you put the butter away, please?
I can put the butter away.
Thank you very much.
Ouch.
Okay.
Bye bye butter.
So now that that's done,
Mm-hmm.
we can start peeling the eggs.
Okay.
So it's good to have another bowl, and you can put all the peelings in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to choose your egg?
I will take this one.
That's your egg.
That's my egg.
I will take this one.
Ooh, they're wet.
They're wet and still a bit warm.
Still a bit warm.
So if you want to dry them, you can just use a paper towel. But I think it's easier to peel them when they're a bit wet.
I think it's easier to dry.
You think it's easier to dry
It's
them?
easiest to
Okay,
dry. So
well
I'm going to dry mine,
you're
and we can
drying
have a
mine.
competition.
Oh, I like a competition. Okay. So I'm just cracking this on the side.
See, I have a secret way of doing eggs. And instead of cracking it like that, what you do is you put it there and you very gently roll it
Ah.
all the way around like that. It's very easy to just peel off. All the shell. Oh, I got quite a lot of the egg there. Never mind.
Oh no, Katie's being faster.
Mm.
Oh no.
It's my handy for you.
Same time, I
Same
think.
time,
Same
but mine's a little bit more.
Yours is a bit more squishy.
It's a bit more squishy.
Okay. Well, I've got a little bit of shell on my egg.
So check them over for shell.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse this to get the shell off.
Okay. I don't think I have any shell on mine.
Oh, that was good peeling then.
I'm a brilliant peeler.
You are. So, with your egg,
Yes.
you then need to cut this up
Uh-huh.
so that it goes and fits nicely inside of your bread. So I'm going to do slices.
I'm going to do slices.
I am slicing my egg. You can, if you want to, just get a fork and squish it up.
Ooh.
And if
You know what? I fancy getting a fork and squishing
you
it
want
up.
to squish your egg,
I do want to squish my egg.
and it's quite nice if you have squished egg. It's quite nice with some mayonnaise
Ooh.
or some salad cream, something
Ooh.
like that.
That can sound very nice. So I just squish it.
You can just squish it. Squish your egg.
Oh, it's all squishy. Squishing the egg.
Squishy, squishy egg. My egg's still a little bit warm in the middle.
So is mine.
I'm going to arrange my egg because I didn't squish, I sliced. It's much more pretty if you slice.
It is more pretty, but it is faster and more fun to squish.
I think it probably is. I'm clearly not having as much fun as you
You're
are.
not. You're not having as much fun as I am.
But I do like having things arranged just so. Okay.
Right.
Ooh, egg on my finger.
Me too. Mind. So we add a little bit of salt.
Yes.
Ooh, I like a little bit of salt, but I like to measure it out in my hand first, because then you don't get too much.
You
'cause
don't
that's
want
too good.
Okay.
And then you just want a little sprinkling of salt. Lovely.
Okay.
Is that all we're doing?
That is, you just close your sandwich,
Close the sandwich.
and if you want, you can cut it in half or into triangles.
Oh, I always like triangles best because triangles always make me happy.
Oh, that's good.
So you can cut it into triangles. And triangles are always easier to eat than halves.
They are. And triangles are nice on picnics too.
They are. You can even cut it into triangles again.
Oh, 4 triangles.
Mm-hmm. That way it's much easier to share.
Okay. Well, my bread roll won't cut very easily, so I'm going to leave it as it is.
But these are all the different types of egg sandwiches you can make. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this part of how to do a teddy bear's picnic. Please subscribe here, and I shall see you again very soon.